let's get right into this. Welcome back. Just as a context, my name is Grim. I'm gonna make videos that will change your life. I want to tell you I appreciate you. I want to tell you I'm proud of you. I want to tell you that everything will work out for you. I want to tell you that your situation is temporary. That's why your situation is temporary. That pain, that suffering, it has a purpose, and everything's gonna work out for you the same way everything works out for everyone else. I have a playlist on my channel. It's about trading. It's about how to make money, completely free. No, none of that bullshit. I'm growing $300 for the next 6 months to see how much I can grow it. I'm gonna bring you on my journey toward profitability, and I just want you to be there. Sorry, I have a mic I'm not even using, and I want you to be there. And I just want to see you win. I want to see you eat. I want to break bread with you. I want to hear that you're doing good, and I want to do this for free. All right, these are the second parts of the video. This is the mentality side. This is cultivating a winning mindset, being smart, because without the correct mindset, your trading is going to fall apart and your life will fall apart. So let's get right into this. So let's just see what I'm going to talk about today. Inner conversations. Inner conversations are extremely important. It's all about the story you tell yourself. Let me say it one more time. I remember when I was going through my path toward enlightenment or becoming awake, like waking up my consciousness. I remember when I was like, you guys got that on camera? That was a good burp. I remember when I was like 16, 17, 18. I feel like, the word NPC is kind of normalized. I feel like I was an NPC. I felt like I was always doing the right things, going to school, getting good grades, having friends, doing this. But I felt like an NPC. I felt, I was alive, but I didn't really feel like I was alive, if that makes sense. I didn't really feel like I was alive, but I didn't feel like alive, if you know what I mean. So everything is about your inner conversations that you tell yourself, right? So I kind of didn't like realize like consciousness until like 18 years old. I was just living a life and I was like, okay, like I'm just gonna do what I have to do. And so it's about the story you tell yourself, right? Let's get right into this real quick. I know we're coming up on 2 minutes. If you tell yourself negative things, you're gonna have a negative life. If you tell yourself positive things, you're gonna have a positive life. If you tell yourself things will work out for you, things will work out for you. If you tell yourself that the situation is temporary, it's temporary, right? And your inner conversations kind of permeate into your subconscious, which is kind of the mothership of your whole life. If you change your identity, you change your life. If you change your thoughts change who you think you are, which is your self identity, which sparks changes in your whole life. If you look at any of the good authors out there, I'm not going to list who I get my information from because maybe I will later. But Joe Dispenza, Abraham Hicks, and some other guys who I want to kind of gatekeeper now, but I'm sure I'll give them to you later on. It's about the story you tell yourself, right? And whatever you tell yourself, it will manifest into your life. If you tell yourself you're not smart enough, if you can't get into a certain college, if you can't pass a class, even down to the T, if you think something is hard, it will be hard. For example, if you think finding a relationship is going to be hard, it's going to be hard. If you think there are no good guys or good girls out there, there's not going to be, because that's what you keep telling yourself. That's what you keep reaffirming to yourself. If you tell yourself, "I'm an amazing person. I'm blessed. Uh, the universe blesses me. God blesses me. To the good of all, to the harm of none. And there is an infinite amount of good man or woman, whoever you're interested in. And I know for a fact that when my energy is aligned with them, we're going to have a beautiful match and that we'll have a beautiful relationship. And I know there's only a matter of time until I find the right person for me, or the right group for me, or the right job for me, or the right career for me, or whatever else you may be interested in." The point of the story is relationships are just energy, right? So once you can get into the correct energetic alignment of operating in the right frequency and the right vibration, which just is a fancy word for be as positive as you can be. Just be as positive as you can be, and then do what I'm telling you to, which is the journal, which is to get rid of your self-sabotaging beliefs, get rid of all the notions and concepts that you're not good enough or you're not deserving or unworthy or things like that. Once you can truly do those things, then you open the pathway for change. You open the pathway for making yourself better. Now we get to the inner conversations about yourself, right? All this is kind of connected. So you're trying to change those inner conversations you have about yourself about whether you think things are possible, right? If you think something is hard, it's going to be hard, like I just mentioned. And that's really it. Whatever you continue to tell yourself, it will harden into concrete facts that you have a very hard time changing within your life. So make sure the story that you tell yourself is good, and make sure it's favorable, make sure it's exactly what you want. People can say whatever they want about you, people can have certain impressions and thoughts and perceptions about you. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, and it's never mattered. Because just to simply say that if a belief no longer serves you, you don't need to have it. Let me say it again. If a belief no longer serves you, you don't need to hold on to it. If you were someone who, when you were small, if someone told you were stupid, you weren't good enough, you weren't deserving, and now you're 20 something years old and you're still holding on to it, you have the power to release that because it no longer serves you. And how long are you going to hold on to a belief that constantly goes against just your general well being? Release that shit. Because think about where that thing is coming from. Usually, the beliefs that you have, they came from someone who doesn't even care about you, someone who doesn't even value, someone who doesn't want the best from you. I want the best from you. This is like FaceTime. I want the best for you. So drop those negative beliefs, change them, do your journaling, understand your inner demons, and I don't even want to see that word. Understand your inner things that make you who you are and what you want to get to it and what you want to do, and just get to it, brother, sister, friend. I want to tell you I love you. I want to tell you I appreciate you, and just change the story that you tell about yourself. Because once you can change that switch, you can really ignite the fire within your stomach, really have a reason why you're doing things, and really, really, really change your life. I love you. I appreciate you. Once again, tune in, subscribe every day. I'm gonna make these videos for you every day. I'm gonna drop this concept for you. Tune into my trading channel as well. I want you to make money. I want you to do well. Life is hard enough, right? I want us all to eat. There's always enough money to eat. There's enough. There's enough. There's enough bread for everyone to be decently well off. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Until next time, my friend. Bye.